Hi there, this is Markus again from IntegaDesign. Uh, this is the next demo video I would like to show you. Um, in this demo video, we have a little bit more complex situation here. Um, so I would like to show you the product SUCRI and how they will work together in combination with module 1 and 2 and 3. So in this video you will get the first the first um, real insight into our brand new Model 3, uh, which is pretty close to the first test release here. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video and let's get started. So this is more or less a normal situation. So I cut the pipe routing here a little bit, so to show or to only focus on that part here. But yeah, you can extend it, copy it, and extend your pipelines as well, and it works in the same procedure. So this is not the case or not the issue here. Um, yeah, so normally we need to place on our pipes all the pipe supports, all the clamp systems and attaching materials and something like that, and define also our S keys and something like that, so that we get a good isometric drawing at the end of our pipelines here. Um, yeah, and I would like to show you how this will work in our product SUCRI. And further, we will export the structure here later then and move it or transfer it to advanced steel, where we finalize then the secondary steel part here. Okay, so let's start. So the first thing I want to add here are the primary supports. It's pretty easy. Just go to the top view, for example, and then um, activate first the correct spec so that you see all the parts here. And then you click on SUCRI Module 2, auto select multiple support and clamp, select all the structures you need to add your primary supports and accept it. Choose primary support, choose a clamp system, and all the parts will be placed. So this takes just a few seconds and then it's done. And of course you can modify all the primary supports later. So it's done. Oops, sorry. Um, so you can see here we have all the supports attached. Um, um, yeah, and inserted with the correct clamp system here and adjusted. So we can also change the clamp system here by auto select multiple clamp. Just click on that one, that one, that one, and that one, for example. Press OK, and now we want to use a fixed point here. So we choose that one, and all the clamp systems are replaced. And the last thing I need to do here is to update the properties. I will run the command here, and I will get a notification that all support properties are updated successful. So this means if I click now on the support itself, that then I will see that some properties are modified. In that case here, it's the descriptions here. A suffix is added that with the correct description for the clamp system. The article number or the item code is added here, and the correct S key is used here. So if you click on that one, it's FL1. And if you click on that one, you can see that it's FBO1. And of course, the additional materials is filled out as well. So just as an indicator that here that some screws will be used here as well. And if I click now on Export MTO and save it, then you can see that, oops, that all the materials are listed correct with correct item number and yeah, so screws and clamp system and profiles and something like that. All right, so that's it on the Plant3D side here. For me, there's nothing more to do. So now, normally I could start to generate the isometric drawings here, but for now, this is not uh, the thing I would like to do. So let's switch to the advanced steel side to finalize here the secondary steel and to show you the cool features there. So the next thing I need to do is just save the drawing here, and then I will use the advanced steel export command. I give it a name, so demo 456, for example. I will select all the beams here, press export, and then I will start advanced steel. Okay. All right. So advanced steel is loaded. Now I will create a new drawing here, import my exported structure. So it's there. And if you click on properties here, you can see it's already mapped correctly. So all the profiles are mapped correctly, uh, um, and the CFRAMO profiles also mapped correctly. And now I can go into final detailing here. So the first thing I would like to do or would like to show is, I would say, an easy step. Uh, Normally we have here another beam or structure or something like that, but for demo purposes here, I would like to show you to close these ends here. So I will start my Stiegler UI here, and we have 4 types of connections yet. So the first one here is the normal end connection, like end cap and something like that. Next one is a T connection. It doesn't matter if both. So the blue one is the first selection, the green one is the second selection, and it doesn't matter about the angle here. So because we have um, some hinges here also in our connections implemented, so this is not a problem. So the next connection is a normal crossing connection, so a X connection, and the next one is a V connection. So this means that 2 beams are connected on one point. All right, so for the end caps we need the I connection here, so I click on that button, press the end here, and they will show me automatically all possible connections with one endpoint. So I click on the end cap here, and the end cap will be automatically placed. I can use the short command here to place the same connection on other beams. So I pressed it here, and then I can easy select my other uh, ends here. Okay, maybe there and there as well. All right, so this should be enough for now. The next thing I would like to do here is to create some T connections here between these both um, profiles. So I open the UI again, press T connection, click on that one, and I will get a message. Let me check that. Let's do again that one, and now I see all the connections which are possible for that situation here. And for now I will choose the STAs, and you can see that that the connection will be placed automatically in correct precision, also with bolts and cutting of the profile here, because on that side here is a small weld here, and you need to cut your profile 5 millimeters minimum, so that you have no collision later with the with the weld here at the corner. Yeah, and the um, the bolts you need, of course, for correct MTO later. So this will be placed automatically in correct precision and very fast. So let's do the other ones as well. So just click on the short key here, so that you can place the same connection on other situations. I will do that one, that here, here, here. We will do some automatisms later or in the future, but so that the user only has to select one time a situation, and then they recognize automatically similar situations. But for now, this is the way we have to do. Uh, Here we have STAs as well. Oops. Let me rotate a little bit again. And I saw that for that I use a different one, but this is not an issue. Just click on the connection box, say modify, and then you can replace it. So this is also possible. Oops. Okay. And the last one. All right. Okay, so this looks very good so far. The next thing I would like to add here, oh, I missed some STAs here on that end, but maybe we use a different one. So for that we use some, um, what's called in English, brackets, or angle brackets. So I will show you that in a minute. So we will use that one here, and here the same. Okay. All right. So the next thing is that one here. I added two profiles on the top of the other one. So we will add some cross connections here. So just push the button here cross connection, use the first selection, second selection. Now you will see that TBH are listed, and now I use that one. Okay, looks quite nice, and I will use the same for the other ones. Just use the short key, that one, and that one. All right, also done here. So next thing I will add here is the connection between the CFramo profiles with normal profiles. So it's a HEA, I think. So let's add there. I need to think it's also a cross connection. That one was that one, and you can see that the parts are added correctly. Just add the short key again. That one, that one, that one, and finally these two. And now we only have these left. I'll fix that. Okay. Yeah, so we are pretty close. Oh, I forgot two pieces here. Okay. And now we are pretty close done here. So I will add here some hinges because the angle are not 45 degrees, so I need to use hinges. It's the same, just use T connection, that one and that one, and you can see that the hinge is automatically placed, also in correct position and also correct alignment to our profile, and the profile is cutted also as well. And this one is very special. I'm very happy about that one, but hope you as well. So click on that and that one here. You can see that a hinge is automatically placed, but the hinge is also added to adapter plate, and the adapter plate is mounted with some clamps here on the profile. This looks very good, I think. So okay, so we have our hinge here, and now the last thing I would like to show here is I will use some weld adapters here to add this CFramo profile to our beam here, to our column. So same procedure, just click on the X connection type, press the profile you want to connect, and then on the column, and then you will see the available connections. I will add that one here, and you can see that it's also placed in correct alignment, correct position, and the screws are also added. I will use the fast command here again, that one and that one. Okay, let's check that. So we are done. I think you could see how easy and fast it is to create secondary steel with our product here. So I don't know yet, but I believe the video takes just 20 minutes or something like that. Yeah, roughly 90 minutes 45 right now. But the last thing I would like to show also is the V connection here. For demo purposes, I will cut here the the profile. Um, okay, so I've cut it now. We have two parts here, and now I can add both together again with the V connection. So I use that one here, use that, and now I see some couplings. And for the demo purpose here, I will use the four kite. So that one, and you can see that the coupling here is also placed automatically perfectly. And yeah. All right. And now finally, let's check if we that everything is grouped together more or less, so that the drawing later will be created also. So let's check that one here. And now you can see that everything is connected together. That's it for now. So roughly 20 minutes, a little bit longer. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you soon.